Scarlet Wheel. Hi there. That's from Stickman, a band from Tony Levin and other guys. Tony Levin, Pan Mastelotto, and Marcus Reuter. Tony Levin being the bassist of King Crimson. Pat, the drummer of King Crimson. And Marcus Reuter has helped a little bit King Crimson on some moments on the projects, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's a great band, one of my favorites. I've seen them 3 times, I think. It's kind of crazy that a band like that has come to Chile so many times. It's kind of awesome, actually. I like it. And I'll call it experimental progressive, if you can call it like that, if that even exists. Okay, are you there? Yes, you there. Now, let me move this. Put a timer, because why not? Always useful to have a timer. And let's go with some stuff. I need to do some practice first. And not just to practice, I also need to adjust some strats, because we're going to take a look at some of those. And probably remodel my save files. Not muted, right? I always have this inner fear, deep dark fear, that I'm muted. I just talk an entire stream. Right, nobody hears it. It actually has happened, kinda. At least I've lost some seconds of speech. Fuck you. You know, one option here is to grab the torch, then the pieces, and then equip the torch on the paws of the pieces. The only problem I think is that I think the monk is not a fan of that, because there's too much time. Like, I don't think you can get the double-edged sword immediately after burning these fuckers. Let's take a look at that. Sir, you need the torch to see the pieces. You are fucking right. Yeah, then there's no reason for that. Alright, how you doing? This is super late stream. The latest of the streams. Because I took a nap and I overslept a little bit too much. But we're still here. It's technically still Wednesday, so I'm normally here. Like, I have 10 more minutes of Wednesday in Chile. It's probably Thursday on other parts of the world already. Same time here? Nice. Burn the thing, burn the zombie, put the sword, break the urn, open the door, and fuck this up. Yep. I kill it. I hear the head falling. So I definitely kill it.
So, you have come to return.
You can cancel the third attack. Not too much you can do about that one. I mean, I think there's some movement that you can do to try to get the zombie on the nice position, so you can fit there. I too have that save file from before. Ah, that's all I need from this guy. Let's go, Kareem. Perfect. Oh, I got it. I thought I wouldn't. I'm kind of worried about the trapper. That's fine. Yo! I'm gonna be yawning a little bit. I'm not actually sleepy, but I just woke up like half an hour ago, so okay. Always remember, you know what? Let's go again. You gotta press R, not L. There you go. Awful camera, don't like it. Give me my camera back. Guess not. Oh, come on. That's gonna suck. It's not that many. One, two. I got it. Alright, that was decent. At least I back up. Still remember the old strat in case things go wrong. I don't see any effect. Have to be moving here. Alright, so there's max. There's a couple stuff I can do on max that I kind of want to be prepared for. Gotta save up for that, don't worry. It's just two tricks. One is moving on the horror, and the other is reloading at the end. And to get muscle memory for those. Okay, so I don't remember. Do we have to see a cutscene here? Like a pre-render? I actually don't remember. I think I have to, right? No? Okay. But I need the pause. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that it's definitely faster because the horror wasn't even able to do an attack. Reload first. There you go. Reload first. Wait. Fucked it up. So, where am I? There you go. Need to put attention to my magic. So. Yeah, it's just 3, just like the other, really. There you go. That's what we need. And if you fail that, you just reload here. So it's no problem. Alright. Actually, Should I finish this part? No, I shouldn't. So, my idea is to get the... What is this? You can do that death cancel with untargeted attack. Wait, really? Oh, but it takes a lot. Oh no, wait, it doesn't take a lot because I missed the V. I feel like I have a harder time turning around. Yeah, I think it's way easier because the animation is kind of different. I don't know why, but when you do uncharged attack, it's like the turning and the animation is kind of different. All right, so give me a second here. My idea for this is to take the bullets on Kareem, not the ones on Max. They take about the same time. I think Max might be like slightly faster, you know, like 0 point something. But the good thing about taking Kareem is that then when you go for Max page, you're gonna have the key on the nice spot, the dresser key. So that's my idea. Now, I don't think I have that on my saves, but it doesn't matter too much. So I already completed Lindsay. This is the end of Lindsay, so we can do that part. So maybe I already have the bullets, we'll see. Yeah, I have the bullets, but they are not on the nice spot, but it doesn't matter. So actually here, I can do a recovery. And I should. You know what? Let's go again. Because I'm not seeing any effects because of the save, I think. But I should be seeing some of them. No, wait, that's not a recovery. That's a pull. That's a recovery. Okay, so then I can actually just cancel one. Because we're gonna need time. So here, I already have this. So I guess here I can equip the revolver. Waste the bullet. And then here. Well, that was... whatever. Maybe I can delay that a little bit. So now here. We should equip it on the Lindsay page. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's not really too many doors. Yeah, and we save a pause. Okay, so you're right. You're totally right. So on the Lindsay page, it's gonna be here, and here's gonna be the page. So I equip it and then read the page. Nice. And then we do this. And wonder if that shot is gonna be
You are
cancelled.
not free to leave this plane.
Yep. So here, I already have an effect. Give me a second here. I'm gonna get rid of my cursor. That's not cool. Yeah, let's imagine I already have this. Wait. There you go. So I don't know, maybe this cutscene resets everything. Actually, I get them before. I hadn't practiced that very much. I mean, I got kind of on a strat to get them before, but I didn't even thought about getting them after. I guess it's better movement. If you get them after, it's like easier movement, I guess. Should take a look at that.
You are not free to leave this plane.
Fuck. So after this door, here, I need to do the spell. There you go. And then we are on pole. We got 2 pages here. How crazy is that? Alright, I think I already have a full save somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. It's probably that one. Yeah, it's that one. So, where can I see this? Actually, I can see it right here. Let me take a look at the movement here. Yeah, it's probably easier. Come on. Yeah, it's actually definitely easier. It was just stupid. I was doing something like this. It's just super long. So we just go here and then read the page. There you go. So this is how far I got. From here we're gonna start playing the game.
Ah, Brother Luther,
Not a moment too soon. So this is good because I gotta know the timing for the pool. If I got an early pool. It's gonna be the same, really. It shouldn't be any difference. It's just getting the crossbow bolts. I think I get these ones, right? Or no, I get the others. I get the others. There you go. Okay. What was the real thing? It was 2 attacks and a pool? Or 2 pools and an attack? To have the good magic here. I think it's 2 attacks, 1 pool. Yeah, that's less. That should be less. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm not gonna attack the door. Very important. There you go. Wait, actually, I don't need that. I need to put the crossbow. But not yet. We can't put the crossbow yet. Here I can put it. Oops. Did that thing explode? I think it explode. What do you think? Is this gonna be cancelled? Don't think so. Ah, that's a frame perfect. I can't pause there. Need to practice this distance. too afraid of it. Fucking soft look. Was too far there. Alright, no bleeding walls. Wonderful. I guess something there. Nice. Sword? I guess. No. Did I fail that? Oh yeah. For some reason that didn't land it anywhere. I guess. Oh fuck you, dude. Come on. What's going on here? Oh, I guess I got hit at the same frame. Because none of those are working. Just my guess. Well, that sucks. But well, the strat is we put the sword and then we put everything else, right? Is that? Or we just get rid of the paws, but we don't put a jewel immediately. So we can put 2 of them. I think you just hit him from the front. Really? Well, there's one way to know. No, I didn't hit it. Because otherwise it would be dead there with another hit from the front. I think I just got hit or something. Oh, whatever. So here, I actually have bleeding walls. But in a run, I need to be able to see them. Otherwise, I mean, we can still wait here. So tell me if you see a bleeding wall anywhere, so I know where I have to put attention. I might have some health problems here. Yeah, I really don't spend enough time on any room to know that I have bleeding walls. It sucks. Because otherwise, we have to do this here. I guess I'll do it always, just for safety. Okay, the next one, I think, is when I'm back from the tower. On the 2nd floor, if I'm correct. So here, but in my way back.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I can do it at the end, really. So if I happen to see another effect, I'm fine with that. I think I forgot Netflix. Oh, I got it. Okay. Nice turn. Boy. Oh, I see. All the blue zombies die there. And this fucker is alive, which is kind of a problem. Because when the blue zombie is alive, you're very likely to lose shields there. Yeah, so no shields, which... whatever. You just go for the old strat. Nice damage boost, I guess.
You are a clever man.
You can do it! You can do it! I have stone luck. Alright. We did it. I did it. But yeah, they got like the exact nice amount of like the perfect timing to get me stone luck. They're fighting? Yeah. Oh yeah, not enough magic because these fuckers do a lot of damage. So I'm not doing the cutscene thing because I guess the other day we kind of summarized that it might not save time unless I miss something. Or did it actually save time? I actually don't remember. Otherwise, I can do it. And I guess I can put the Gladius back on when I read the page. Because let me think a little bit. So what was the thing about... Do I have sinking feeling here? Yeah. Nice. The thing about the cutscene. There's not really an extra pause. Because we can equip the crossbow. Let's see. Oh, I need... No, actually we need the sword. For the bone thieves. So there is an extra pause. And then the weight is almost the same. The only real difference is that we are closer to the door. But I don't even remember, like, what was the strat for that, or how close we get to the door. Do you remember any of that? If we actually saved time there or not? Because I really don't. Let's say I have the Gladius here. No idea. Okay. Yeah, because... Oh boy.
You are a clever man.
Now stun log again. Okay. Oh fuck you, dude.
You are a clever man.
Alright. So for that, crossbow here. Then hopefully not having enough magic. So then here, I need to do the enchantment, right? Oh yeah, we were talking about the enchantment. Yeah, that's another extra pause. Yeah, I'm almost sure we timed that. It's way too many extra things. That was the thing. I don't even remember what I needed to do here. Oh yeah, I think it was that. Yeah, but there was the timing thing. I love this. I wonder, like, if there were a spell to do this, you know, to freeze time, what runes will be that? What could it be? I really don't know. Guess area. Oh, but area is already with everything. Item. Maybe like absorb creature? Or dispel creature? I don't know. Oh, I got them back. If you load a file while it's frozen, let's see. what file? This one. Things are normal. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. Sadly. I wonder if I'm gonna see the phantom creatures here. Okay. There's no phantom creatures. Can you say what the guy is in the room? Good question. Let's see. Wait, I need a... Oh no, this one is fine. No, you can't. I mean, if I kill the monsters, maybe. Yeah, you can. That's funny. I can answer too. I'm gonna need my jacket in a couple minutes. Yeah, he's still there. Stuck there forever. Fucker.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors.
I wonder if, you know, this is just a guess. It probably won't happen, but do you think beating Edward before Roberto will trigger the Peter chapter? My guess is a 95% no. You know, because I think the frame thing, it's absolutely tied to Roberto. That would be so great. I mean, that would be skipping Roberto entirely, actually. It's getting colder. You tested? Okay. Thanks for that. Yeah, I mean, I should figure out that you will test that. Fuck. I'm hitting everything. because it's such a big thing. Alright, so no real benefit of doing Edward early, because we can actually do Edward early. You don't need any 7 spells, and I think you don't even need 5 spells. You might need Paragon though, I guess. On the pillars, I don't know if that crashed the game or anything. But yeah, and the only reason why we need Peter is for the 7 spells. We need Paul for the 5 spells to summon, just to summon a zombie on Enga, nothing else. Because otherwise, technically, we can do Edward and then Michael, but might change things in other chapters, like how Edward doesn't need to do Enga if you go back. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. I guess it's kind of weird. Like, why actually? Yo, Toast, how you doing? Does the axe not spawn if you do it early? I think it spawn. I think it spawned immediately. Like, my idea was to do, I mean, not my idea, but one idea was to do Edward, then you get the axe, you can do Michael, and then you finish the game. The problem is we need to summon a zombie on Enga, so that's 5 spells. We need 7 spells, so we need Peter. Yeah. You can't get to the basement. Oh, we need Peter. You're right. Yeah, you're right. We need Peter for that. The lady spawns after Peter. Fuck. But yeah, for me, like, Roberto is like the one chapter. Like, Roberto in general. Roberto and Edward are the 2 chapters that can be skipped entirely and nothing bad happens on Enga or anything. I mean, technically, because you need Roberto for the frame, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Like, I wonder... Okay, so... Did you try... Sir. Okay, here's the thing. I guess the thing about Edward... It probably has something to deal with Enga, right? I don't think it's... The game has a flag or anything, like, you already beat this. You know, doing Edward after Michael. It's probably something about Enga. Because, you know, another dream would be to complete Edward early, then go to Roberto, and somehow maybe the game thinks you already did the surveys. So you're gonna complete Roberto immediately. I don't think that's gonna happen. But that will be so amazing. But I don't see that happening. Someone to analyze flags. Yeah. Don't you want to be that someone, Toast? I didn't look at any flags. You can't be that person. You can't be the hero. Might take a look. Alright. Yeah, because, I mean, I know how the flags are in this game, but usually flags are just booleans with 0-1, depending on something that happens. Safe software checksum. I have no idea. But I guess... Sorry. I guess it's worth a try. See if that happens. You know, doing Edward early and see if anything changed. It's worth a try. I don't think I'll ever do it, but like you can do Edward. Why can't you do Edward? You can do Edward before Kareem, even. Because on Edward, the only spell you need is repair item. All the others can be a skip. Like skipping Red Gomor and Narcat, it's not cool because you don't have a reveal invisible, but you can still do it if it saves a ton of time. If you can skip something later, and also not having the pool, that also sucks. But there's a way around that. I already figured out that for low spell. Anyway. What's going on here? Oh, it's the reflection. I was looking like a weird thing on the wall. It's not a reclusive spider. It's the reflection of my jacket. If only this game was good and would give you the item it assumes you will have. Yeah, right? The items and the spells. I should have saved there, right? Where's this? It's kind of far away. It's not that far away. To be honest, I'd rather have Ed skip than a shorter any percent with Ed. Yeah, actually. Yeah, that would be pretty much like Ed only, you know? If the game gives you everything after Edward, then you gotta do like Pius, Elia, Anthony, Edward, Michael, Alex. and an awful Edward. Not just Edward, but Edward with 3 spells. Without reveal invisible. Without recoveries. And pulls. Oof. Yeah, I think I prefer the current 80%. For sure. Don't worry about me doing this part again. I just need a better save file for Roberto. I mean, at that point, if something like that happens, I guess we can do just another Kateri. You know, like Edward %. The infamous Kateri that no one wants to play.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors.
It's a real life liquid courage to run that. Yeah. Agree. What do I do here? I think I deplete my magic immediately. That's the idea, right? Oh boy, this part again. Yeah, actually, that part sounds pretty cool. With good Doom enemies sounds. Kind of sound like Turok music, I feel. There's the sanity effect that we're going to cancel here.
This isn't really happening. Don't ask.
And now I'm doing that survey from there, because it's way closer. Right here. Okay. Shield. Zombie. Come on. Thanks. wonder if that illusion of grandeur is gonna happen. Okay, that one didn't happen because I got it when I got to Kareem. Though, in general, if you're faster, you're gonna get it on this one, after the Kareem cutscene. So here I do a recovery. And then I do another one at the end of this. Then I can do a pull. And I have enough time to get to the door before another spell. And then we're fine. We actually got an effect there, so... But yeah, from here you have so much running that you're gonna have infinite magic to do all the recoveries you want. Sorry for that.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind...
Alright, so I'm gonna take one Peter practice, then read Edward page. I'm not gonna do Edward. I'm gonna jump immediately to Michael to practice a little bit of the light skip. And then BRV and then runs. That's the plan. Alright, so flashbang. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if I don't fuck everything up, I guess I can get it. It's funny because, you know, the current world record is that the one that has a very long horror fight? Like Michael Biehn? I'm not sure if it is that one, but it is the one that has one trapper. Yeah, like 110, like the largest on history. And it also has one trapper on Alex, and it has an awful Pius. Like, I'm definitely not proud of that. Okay, where is this? Pull, attack, no. What's the thing? Like 2 pulls and 1 summon. Yeah, there you go. Pull, summon. And then I need to match another summon. So pull, summon. Here we go. Do I need to press start there? I think I don't need to, right? I can just walk immediately. Don't really remember. I mean, it looked like I was walking immediately. So here I need the pool. Blue pool. Okay, so we assign. So, wait a minute here. Do I need any recoveries before this? Where do I use the green recovery for this? Oh, I use it on the... Yeah, I use it on the stairs. Yeah, and then it's fine. So I unequipped this on the pause, I forgot that. Where's the door? I can't see shit. Yo. No, that's for later. What do we do here? The pool. Green pool. And that's it, right? Yeah, only green pool. And then like Bay. Nice graphics. Oh, I forgot something. So we do green pool and then this. There you go. Yeah, reveal. Yep. So, shield. Oh, that fucker saw me. I'm not a fan of that. So here, still have 5 shields. Yeah, it's actually looking fine. And here I lose 1 or 2. Yeah, I lose 2 there. Okay. Yeah, I guess those fucking zombies that hit there, they look at you at pretty much the same time. And my magic is on a funny amount here. See if it is enough. Where's the keyhole for the binding hall key? I have no idea. I still, you know, I still wonder how the fuck people open the doors. Like, what is the doors in the Pius, Kareem, Roberto, Michael part? Those doors, how the fuck do you open them? Like, you see the characters like pushing them, but what happens then? Like, do they move? Do they go up? They had to push them backwards after that? Ask Diet, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, that hit me. So this is the end. What do I do here? Is there a way out of this? I don't think so. Like a backup. Really important question here. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a way out of this. How does it work in Pius? Maybe I can try to shoot them. No. Oh, it's not doing the thing. Yeah. Yeah, priorities. Hey Dayak, if I skip Edward, if I skip everything but Edward, why don't you give me all the items? Reset button. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's the best strat, I guess. Yeah, I really just need to pay attention to the last paragon. As soon as the last paragon is illuminated, I need to match A, and everything's gonna be okay. That's all I need. Let's hear this wonderful quote. Oh, I can't, because I wasted my bullet. Whatever. 69 years later, in room number 69. These silly developers. Guess what happens here? We read the page immediately. Yo, okay. That's all I need, really. Actually, I guess I can do a save here for later. There. Yeah. I mean, I actually get enough bullets there, but I just wasted one. Alrighty, let me do a couple of Michael. So I can actually get it on a run. And also, kind of take a look at this. I'm gonna have the same assignments, right? My favorite chapter. Assist.
Wherever disaster and death lurk.
Yeah, I think that the assignments are the same after Peter. Nothing should be different. Actually, fuck one assignment up here. I don't like that. Which one it is? That. And then recovery. Well, so here I can put recovery first. I should put recovery first so we can use it during the Alex segment. So okay, this is what it's going to happen. So we got this. Yeah, that. We got this out of Edward. What's your favorite spell? It's probably Pool. Spell 11. And I like how spell 5 sounds. The use is very not that useful, but I like the sound of it. I like how Netflix sounds. It's kind of a shame that it's just on one spell. Alright, so we are here. We start the chapter. We press start and put this, because we're gonna need it. And I guess, yeah, just that. So then I go upstairs. No, I go to the basement. I get the pickaxe. Then upstairs, and I'm gonna need this. So I can technically put this here if I want. No, actually I can't. No, because we need the attack. Never mind. Okay, so we do a manual dispel, I guess. Then we do the attack. And then at the end of this, I'm gonna be here. And I assign this. And the recovery is already assigned. Yeah, that's the plan.
Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is like...
I'm never gonna remember that in a run. Not yet. Don't punch this ladder. Because you get better movement without punching it. That one has to be punched. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna get an extra sanity damage for that. That's gonna suck. Doesn't matter all that much. I just don't want the noises here. Do I even remember how to do this? So we do this. Yeah. And if I'm fast enough, come on, come on. Ugh. Fuck you. I'm doing something wrong, right? Or I'm just being too slow. Yeah, cinematic. There you go. I was sure I was forgetting something. It can't be a pre-render, right? Or can it? Or do I need to see the rats? Oh, come on, dude. I almost got it. Self-look? Maybe. Oof. I forget the pool. No big deal though. So many illusion of grandeur. You can do a short cinematic. Okay, nice. That's wonderful because we got the cursor there. That's what I want. Wait, what? I guess I was moving? Whatever. Come on! Okay, I'll wait. Like, I think that's still not a time loss if I'm too slow and I just wait until that. Why is that trapper so far away? Oh, that fucking movement there. Also, it's hard to predict what the camera is going to do. Alright, got enough. Let's go for a run. After a BRV, of course. Is there a way to avoid the lockup if you know it's gonna happen? Yes, you can do it with a summon spell. But that's gonna take one of your assignments because I think you can't pause. There's not enough frames to pause. Yeah, assigning bind. Which is not bad at all. I mean, you can assign bind and in where? In either recovery or pool. And then you got an extra pause, extra assignment and extra pause. It's kind of a safe strat. But then if you do an extra assignment and extra pause, I think you're already like losing time. Do you lose sanity, by the way? I don't think so. I think this is normal. Yeah, it's the same. It's fine. But yeah, like the best shot, I think it's like if you see you're gonna get a soft look, just wait until the part ends, the necessary part ends. Okay, I was low, so I'm gonna wait until I see this. Sidebar show up for a bit. Oh. Maybe emulator shenanigans? And yeah, recovery is up. I keep forgetting that. I keep pressing down. It probably wasn't emulator shenanigans. Otherwise, make a clip and we can take a look at that. Let me do a PRV here. Emulator. Yeah. All right.